You're watching BBC Breakfast. The time is 8:59.
Come on, Dan.
Hello, good morning. This is BBC News with the latest headlines. The Liverpool explosion. Police name the suspect who was killed in the blast as 32-year-old Imad Al-Swilmin. 4 men who were arrested have been released. The former Yorkshire County cricket player Azim Rafiq prepares to give evidence to MPs about the racism he experienced at the club. We'll have coverage from Parliament. Pressure on the NHS in England. Hospital trusts warn it will be the most difficult winter in the history of the health service.
And we will be live here at the Royal Victoria Infirmary in Newcastle to see what those winter pressures look like for staff on the front line.
Are you an NHS frontline worker, or have you or your loved ones experienced delays getting NHS treatment? We want to hear from you. Do get in touch at Annita, BBC, and you can use the hashtag BBC Your Questions. New figures show the number of UK workers on company payrolls rose by 160,000 last month, despite the furlough support scheme coming to an end.
What they show is that unemployment has consistently and continuously fallen for 9 months in a row now, and record numbers of people are in work.
And the US has condemned Russia for conducting what it calls a dangerous and irresponsible missile test that it says endangered the crew on board the International Space Station. Hello and welcome to BBC News. Police say it could be weeks before the full picture emerges about Sunday's explosion outside Liverpool Women's Hospital. Meanwhile, details have been emerging about the man who died when the homemade bomb exploded in a taxi as it pulled up outside the hospital. It's understood that 32-year-old Imad Al-Swilmin was an asylum seeker from the Middle East who converted to Christianity in 2017. It's also reported that he suffered from mental health problems. Investigators say the property at Rutland Avenue near Sefton Park in the southeast of the city is becoming central to the investigation. This was the address where Al-Swilmin was picked up by the taxi before being driven to the maternity hospital. 4 men arrested in the city following the explosion have been released after detectives say they were satisfied with the accounts they had provided. This report is from Simon Jones.